ti semi egio anambu wario ndi nyere ego ndi nyere nwa ndi nyere di fabiara ka kele ki sigi imela imela chukwu okike imela imela chukwu okike imela dalu Makandi nyeremo arikiji chamama nyakanji sigi na rekelemo daluo chukwu okike mewo na rekelemo chukwu imela imela chukwu imela ọ bụrụ mmadụ na-enye onyinye ọ gaghị erukwa maka.
Good morning viewers all over the world. Egwe nụkwa kịta si na ngalaba na-afụ gbasara mgbasa ozi ọdịnala Igbo Ugochi ọdịnala temple nke a na-akpọ group led by me. We have all the rights. Ọ bụrụ na ị like ya bụ egwu ịnụ jee na social media platforms, the Amazons and rest of them, you download it. Yes, maka some of you that are seeing me here for the first time, call me Ogbuefi Eze-Ana Ugochi Oraifite. Abụbụ onye isi nchụaja Ugochi ọdịnala temple. Anyị na-agba afa mmiri ebidokwazi ọrụ mmụọ dị iche iche. Abụkazi m onye isi nchụaja n'ọdịnala Restoration Evangelical Mission, lụkwazi onye mgbasa ozi ọdịnala Igbo. So you can call me an ọdịnala evangelist. I will answer. My mission is to help people live better life. N'ụbọchị taa, n'oge awa nke eziokwu, isiokwu anyị ji wee bịa n'ụbọchị taa bụ all you need to know about your chi guidance angel. All you need to know about your chi guidance angel. All you have isiokwu anyị ji bịa. But before we dive into today's lecture proper, important announcement. Don't forget, we are still in the month of November. Our monthly ritual, group monthly ritual, is still ongoing. Yes, you can join anywhere you are all over the globe. This group ritual is for upliftment, breakthrough, and liberations. We have lots of testimonies. We started this group ritual 3 years now. Today, this November, make it 3 years we started it. We have lots of testimonies, but as you know, we don't share testimonies on social media or even in the Eze-Ana TV. You know why? It's not necessary. This morning, I have gone to the temple to make declarations and sacrifices and rituals upon the lives of those that join us. So if you are interested in joining us for this month or upcoming month, what you have to do is to forward your 3 prayer requests, then make token donation to the account number. In chat is them on WhatsApp. I will tell you other details we need for you in order to book you. I will keep doing these rituals till the last day of the month. We visit the waters with eatable things, to offer sacrifices and saraka. Yeah, and proceed back to the temple to offer sacrifices to entities of powers in the temple. I can tell you we have lots of testimonies. Now, If you are interested in joining or you have any question in today's lecture or lecture about family, chat me on WhatsApp 0805 7837672. I repeat 0805 7837672 or 0813 I repeat 0813 Let's proceed. Rituals, group rituals, very important. Now, let's dive into today's lecture. As I told you before, all you need to know about your guardian angel, Yachi. Then the question is, who is Yachi? I will explain it in details. Yachi is that your spiritual guide. Some people call it spiritual guide. Some people call it your third eyes. Some people call it so many other things. In Igbo spirituality, we call it Chionyo Wamman. The Chionyo Wamman, the simple means that closest being to you. Your closest being, the closest being to you is the last man standing. It's like that guide that always standing by you. That except that your guide, any other harm sent to you will penetrate. That guard, let me use earthly explanation. You see that man that normally standing behind Mr. President. Yes, that officer that stand behind him. Or that officer that stand behind Mr. Governor. That is called ADC. Yes. This ADC is the last man there. His core work is to protect him personally. Is to form like a shield. If anything will come to Mr. Governor or to Mr. President, the ADC will deal with that thing first. So meaning that the life of Mr. President or Governor is partially in the hands of this ADC. Because the ADC understands him in and out. The ADC follows him anywhere he goes. He's going to a meeting, he's going to whatever, ADC follows him. I remember when I was small, very small then. I used to see a high court judge in our Catholic church then. This high court judge, once he enter inside the Catholic church, his ADC will follow him and sit behind him. Those days, to see a high court judge that time is not easy. Yes. So what am I saying? That person that is standing by you understands you, and the person can do anything in order to shield you from an uninvited guest. That is your guardian angel. I want to explain it so that you understand the work of a guardian angel. There is this colonel called Colonel Bello. I keep citing it. The story had it that when General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida was the head of state in this country, Colonel Bello is his ADC, the one following him at night. And the story had it that when there was this coup, the coup plotters at Northern Barrack then, the ADC is the one that protected Mr. President. And he paid the ultimate price. Instead of anything to happen to Mr. President, the head of state, let him die. He paid the price. Yes. That is the work of the ADC. So that is the same work with your guardian angel. Because the sole work is to guide you. As the name sounds, guardian angel in English. So his sole work is to guide you, to make sure that you are protected, to shield you from every attack. That is your Chionyo, is the one that is your guide. Your life depends on him. Your Chionyo. That is why one Igbo adage says, Chionya digi n'izu, n'isi na-achị ya wụ, meaning if your chi does not support any evil to happen to you, you will live and grow gray hair. You will live long and grow gray hair. So your chi is your protector. No matter whatever you call it, your chi is the one standing in between you and others. Your chi is a spirit that is seeing what you are not seeing with your physical eyes and pass the information to you. So why I took my time to explain who your chi is for you to understand the enormous work of the chi, and you understand the importance of aligning with this your chi, because you must always allow your chi to lead, then you follow. If not, you always run into dangers. Let me give you another allegorical story. This adage says, and I quote, onye buru chi ụzọ ọgbagbuo onwe ya n'ọsọ, meaning if you always move ahead of your chi, yes, you will run tired. You will encounter so many things that will keep on pursuing you till you get tired. That adage is simple warning you that it's not proper for you to be ahead of your chi. You suffer tired. So your chi is supposed to be in the front while you follow as obedient child. Why I'm telling you all these adages for you to sit up and for you to understand the importance of dealing with the needful. And that needful is for you to always work in harmony with your chi. Your chi sees what you cannot see, because your chi is no longer in the land of the living. Is a spirit. There are some certain things that your chi sees that you cannot see. Your chi understand you in and out, understand their weakness and their strength. Once you understand the importance of carrying your chi along, you never go astray. You run into problems because you don't usually recognize your chi and carry your chi along. Maka ndị Igbo na-atụ ilu si na nwata gwa okenye ebe ọ na-eje ọgwa ihe ọ ya ekwu ma o ruo. So my question is, this business you are doing, this work you are into, as this morning being early, as you are going out today, do you confine with your chi? Is your chi aware that you are venturing into so and so? Did you carry your chi along? This is questions that you must answer. Is your chi in the knowledge? Is your chi in the knowing where you're supposed to go? Did you carry your chi along? Or you feel that you will do it by yourself? Yes, that is question. It's a pertinent question. My question that as I put it is that you want to travel outside the country for greener pasture. Do you inform your chi? Do you inform your chi? Because if you inform your chi, you will inform more so chi. And what do chi? Where other entities? Let me tell you how this thing works. Your chi is the closest being to you, followed by other entities that follows your chi. Other entities that follows your chi. Those other entities is the powerhouse, is the power behind the chi. And they always advise you to always maintain that harmony between your chi and forces chi. All you can is ways. So always, whenever you are calling your chi, after calling your chi, call other forces that follows your chi. Call Ikenga Chigi, because they are the power force between your chi. Your chi is so important that if you really want to be successful here on earth, you must always align and allow your chi to lead. Maka na onye ya na chi ede bụ ihe anara eme ya. Anọ chi bụ ụzọ. Chi bụ ụzọ. Ọ na-abụ nchekata gbasara ndị Igbo na etu ndị nna nna ha si baa aha. Or say, go, I will stop my calf for them. Because aha niile abara n'ala Igbo, all our native names have significant meaning. They understand that chi bụ ụzọ. So you cannot, ada hapụ isi aka wee na-abụ onye. It can't be. So you must carry them along, as in align yourself with your chi, so that your chi will always protect you from every unnecessary attack. If not, if you do not align yourself with your chi, you will be like an orphan. You know what an orphan suffers in this gross material world. Yes, an orphan, somebody that doesn't have any the parental guide is not there. You know what the person suffer? So when you are not with your chi, in the spiritual realm, nobody guard, nobody is guiding you, nobody is supporting you. You are alone. And once you are alone, you are vulnerable to many attacks. It's like you are walking on the lonely path at night and you're alone. You know the risk they are in. But if you are walking on a lonely path at night, but you have friends and well-wishers, you people are in group walking on that lonely path, I can tell you that the power of group will even intimidate your enemies. There are some enemies that are there waiting for you. By mere sighting the multitude, the force that is behind you, they will retreat back. Do you know? That is power of group. If you don't know that, group. So these people will not even attack you by mere sighting the forces that follows you. The same way in the spiritual realm. But some of you don't really understand this test. Your guardian angel is the protector guiding you. Your enemies in the spiritual realm, once they sight you and sight the forces behind you, they retreat back. They will not even try. But when you are wandering in the wonder world, alone, believe in me, and no spirit is behind you, then you are wandering on the risky path. You can be attacked. You are vulnerable to every attack. For the simple reason that nobody is following you. No spirit is following you. So you can see the importance of having a protector. And your chi, nobody will do it perfect except your chi. He knows your strength. He knows your weakness. So if you are some of those people that abandon their chi, thinking that they will achieve greatness in life by their own physical power, you are joking. The truth of the matter is that you can never achieve greatness with just your physical power without the support of your chi. Your chi is very important. So if you are some of those people that are not aligned, have not aligned yourself with your chi, you are not at peace with your chi, hurry now as you are hearing this my voice. Abochinobi. Never you lock the door of your heart. Hear this my advice, apply it for your own benefit, and you will thank me tomorrow. Your chi is the backbone. Let me tell you, the relationship that's supposed to be existing with Yachi. Do you know that me, as I say me, if for any reason I have to travel, even to neighboring town here in Newi, on a particular day, I will tell my Chim Gosiari Oji, how my program for the day will be. Like today, I go to the temple, they go over. I told my Chi, I told my Mosuchi, I told my Ismails and forces in the temple that today is a holy market day and that today we have lots of work to do. I got two men doors and smoke of them. When I got look at all I book for today. So I have to tell them. Yes. Makana Ogaba Jebe Kales on our or Kales. What a Jebe body, Jeboke, Yebony, why you come. So if as you are going to work today or going to your shop, that's your shop, did you actually discuss it with your Chi? Did you tell your Chi that you are going to your shop this morning? Did you tell your Chi that you are going to this shop this morning? That you are expecting sales? That so and so customer told you before now that they are coming today to patronize you? Did you remind your Chi that that customer that called you that had an appointment with you today, that you are expecting the customer to come? Did they inform you? Or the whole thing that everything is out of your ikaka, money will sugar coated on the whole thing? That case you are going this morning, that application you submitted, that work, that contract you are seeking for, did you tell your Chi? Let me tell you how it works. In the morning, tell your Chi, Chim, I'm soliciting for your support. I applied for, maybe I submitted my contract papers. I'm seeking for so contract in the so place. Then, as I'm going, be with me, stand by me, lead me, let me go there successfully and let me come back. Let man love me, let woman love me. Let whoever that will interact with me favor me and let me find favor. And now after that, he tell Yachi that if he follows you and eventually you win this contract, did you tell Yachi that at least you will do Saraka and feed him? Did you tell him? You don't understand that lobbying has been in existence from time immemorial. Do you know? Lobbying. Many people have received blessings for the fact that they are so close to who that matters. You remember the story of the Esau and his brother? Yes. But his brother was so close to the mom, and the mom now gave him a spoon. Maybe because he has been kind in a special way to the mother. That is why the mother told him, the junior son, to go and prepare something for your father. Your father is about to give up, so that he will bless you. He gave him that expo because maybe that particular child is so close to the mom. And in order to pay back, he saw good opportunity and he informed his son. Before the first job, the Esau is come back, the blessing is gone. I don't know what you're passing through, but I can tell you, even that contract you are putting, you have to lobby. Lobby in the spiritual realm, so that the spiritual forces will favor you. I have seen somebody that went to interview. And let me tell you the power of lobbying if you don't know. And it's your spiritual guide that will lead. And spiritual guide will lead with whom one does to achieve that. There is one of the daughters of the temple. She's the child of the temple. She's in US now. I remember vividly last 2.5 years, she came to the temple, was like crying that her condition is not palatable at all. She told me that they have applied to so many countries. They want to travel out. Apply to US, so many countries, all to no avail. The day she came to my temple, she told me that as we are talking, that she already planning to go to Mexico. That one of her relatives are working with someone in Mexico. That as he speak now, he's seeking for my blessings so that he will go to the embassy. After consulting her, I did some sacrifices for her. Now, on the day she's about to go to the embassy, that is Abuja, she called me and I told her to come to collect awole powder. She collected it and I told her how to use it. That the primary purpose is that once she go in, call her chief and entities of powers in the temple, that she want favor. That this, as she going for this interview, let whoever that is going to interview her favor her. If you have not seen favor with your eyes, I have seen. He went to the embassy, Mexican embassy in Abuja. After he administered the powder, as I told her, to blow it into the air. He went to that interview. The same day they interview her, the same day they asked her to come back the same day. Yes, in the evening, to collect her visa. The same day, she was married. It's one of the side of the temple. I know what she normally, from time to time, normally dash me money, send it from US. Even last 3 days, she started me. As I will see here from her by December, that's next month. She's doing well. I have so many people that have already first interview. Sometimes you see the panel of judges. Once you enter, it will be done on you that this panel of judges that is doing the interview just found you favor. They will just ask you a few questions. This is people that will scrutinize any other person. They will ask you question upon question. They can ask you up to 10 different questions, looking for where you get problem so that they will use it to disqualify you. I've seen somebody by grace, because of favor he received from his chief and entities of powers. Go for the interview. They ask this one ask one question, this one ask one, this one ask. And one said there's no need, let's just pass him. Just like that. Grace. There are some, let me tell you what you don't know about grace. There are some people that if you see what will be in your mind is favor them, grant them mercy, favor them, be nice to them. That's what your mind will tell you. You'll not even be ready to find any fault. That is grace. So what I'm asking you, as you're going for interview, do they communicate to your chief before leaving the house? That chief and the joke every day to her. They were contract in the he went there. It wasn't as a plan. Maybe they asked you to come repeat another day. You come back and say, Chim, I can go and get you one web. But as I went, it wasn't exactly the way I expected it. They asked me to repeat. Please, thank you for what you have done. I'm expecting you to do more. You must be grateful for that grace. As in, that grace of taking you out and bringing you back home and nothing happened to you. So after that one, you continue. The next day, once you go, maybe you are successful this time around, you thank God and say, I'm not successful. Then you can acquire. So my question is, when was the last time you appreciated the achievement with Saraka and rest of them? When was the last time? When was the last time you carried the achi along in everything you do? When was the last time? Don't you know that you need to be appreciating your achi? There is no day, every day, morning and night, I will always say, my chi, thank you, because my chi is the sole conductor. Despite the fact that I have other entities of powers, but my chi is the chief of staff, if you don't know. I call my chief of staff because he's the one that coordinates other forces. So always align with your chi for favor. Let me stop here. I'm rounding up. If you have any question today, align with your chi. Always feed your chi. I feed my chi every month. If you have any question, send on my WhatsApp 0805-7837672. I repeat 0805-7837672 or 0813-8243-871. I repeat 0813-8243-871. If you have question in today's lecture, send on my WhatsApp. See you tomorrow. No gawa keziokwu. Abo na onwe broje ji wetu aja. Emecha na oyepo me. May the blessings of the Most High Chukwu be with you. May the work of your hands begin to yield fruit. In the name of the Most High, the Creator of the whole universe. Ka Chukwu okike gozie gị ka ị na-anụ olu a na-atụsa meseji a. Ya mesịa.